How to sell reusable water bottles on Etsy. Hey guys, welcome to this new video. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can sell your own products using this platform. So let's get started first by explaining the platform for you. So guys, Etsy.com is a platform where you can sell your own products or where you can buy the other sellers' products. As you can see in here, we have a lot of products to buy. And also, if you want to sell, you can just click on the shop manager button in your top right. Then you will proceed to setting up your Etsy shop. So here, in order to set your Etsy shop, you have 6 steps to go through. Starting with the shop preferences, to name in your shop, then stock in your shop, and it's the step where you will add all of the details about your product. Then choosing how you'll get paid. After that, setting up your payment settings, then you will set your shop's security. So let's get started from the first step, which is the shop preferences. So here you choose the shop's language, the shop's country, and the shop's currency. So I'm just going to change the shop's currency from the Moroccan dirham to the United States dollar. Then we click on save and continue. Then you name your shop, so make sure to choose a good name for your shop. So for me, I'm just going to choose my niche's name. So here, just remove the spaces and keep it between 4 and 20 characters. And if you want some naming tips, you can just click on this link like that, and you'll have a lot of naming tips in here. And when you're done with your name, click on save and continue to proceed to the next step. And in the next step, it's where you're going to add all of the details about your product. As you can see in here, add some photos and details about your item. Fill out what you can for now. You'll be able to edit this later. So here, let's start with, before starting with photos, click on save and continue to see all of the required fields to fill in order to proceed to the next step. So here, the first one is photos. As you can see, please upload at least one photo. Then you have the inventory, where you will need to give a price to your product. Then comes the listing details, where you fill the title of your product, answer these questions, and make sure to fill all of these red fields. Then we have the shipping settings, where also you will need to fill all of these red fields. So let's start from the photos. So add as many as you can so buyers can see every detail. Use up to 10 photos to show your item's most important qualities. And for some tips, use natural light and no flash. Include a common object for scale. Show the item being held, worn, or used. Shoot against a clean, simple background. Add photos to your variations so buyers can see all their options. Then we have the video. So for the video, bring your product to life with a 5 to 15 second video. It could help you drive more sales. The video won't feature sound, so let your product do the talking. And for some quick tips, film wearable items on a model or show a functional item being used. Adjust your settings to record a high resolution video. Aim for 1080 pixels or higher. Crop your video after you upload it to get the right dimensions. And if you want to learn how to make videos that sell, you can just click on this link. And guys, for the video, it's not like the photos. It's not required. It's better to have one, but it's not necessary. As you can see here, we have just these 4 required fields. There is no video in here. So it's not a problem if you don't have one, but you can always film one if you want. Then we have listing details, and it's where you tell the world all about your item and why they love it. So we start with the title here. Make sure to write a good title for your product. Then you answer these 3 questions. Who made it? And you have 3 options to choose from. I did, a member of my shop, another company or person. So let's go with I did. Then what is it? A finished product or a supply or tool to make things. Let's go with the finished product. And when did you make it? We have three options to choose from: not yet made, recently, or vintage. So for me, I'm just going to go with recently, and specifically 2020 and between 2020 and 2023. After that, we have the category. So for the category, type a 2 or 3 word description of your item to get category suggestions that will help more shoppers find you. So here, let's just type our category. And here we have a lot of suggestions for the category. So let's choose the first one. Then here we will have some additional details to fill, like the material of the product, if it's ceramic, cork, fabric, glass, metal, wood, and so on. Then for the primary color, you can choose it in here, secondary color, capacity, also sustainability, then the occasion. After that comes the holiday. So here also you can choose the holiday that you want. Then if it can be personalized or no, you can choose from here, which is optional, by the way. All of these are optional. Then we have the renewal options. If you want to use the automatic renewal, which costs 20 cents each time, or if you want the manual renewal, which is free. So I'm going to choose the manual one. Then you choose if your product is physical or a digital product. Then for the description, in order to write a good description for your product, make sure to start with a brief overview that describes your item's finest features. Shoppers will only see the first few lines of your description at first, so make it count. Not sure what else to say? Shoppers also like hearing about your process and the story behind this item. Then we have the production partner. If you have any, you can add them in here. Then for the section tags and materials, they are all optional. You can choose them if you want, or you can just skip them for later. Then we have the inventory and pricing, where you choose a good price for your product. And then if you want to turn the domestic and the global pricing on or off. Then we have the shipping settings, so make sure to fill all of these red fields as I said before. Then last but not least, we have the shipping, the returns and exchanges policy. So here you can choose the 30 days policy. If you want, you can apply it in here, or you can choose another policy by creating your own policy under your own terms, if you accept the returns and exchanges or not. You can choose also your time frame, and when you're done, you click on save and continue. So that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel, and share the video with your friends.